Hey, good morning, friends. So, Covenant Summon arrives with a new hero and some powerful featured heroes like Farah, Frond, crazy fellow Gielach. Not bad and not bad. Good ones on the right and not bad on the left. But let's look at this new fellow to find out whether he is not bad or damn crazy. So this is a fire legendary, Hornfel, barbarian class, part of the construct family. The construct core is charged each time this character receives damage from normal attacks or special skills. Though I have seen many times special skills not charge this core also, since I have a few of them. And, well, they have their reasons. The passive of this hero is a damaging one, which is a destructive core. And this core activates each time this character's special skill is cast. So when he fires, this is the additional add-on to the special that he fires. With a fully charged destructive core, deals 180% damage to all enemies. I'm seeing that Hornfel is fast speed. So there used to be a time when 180% damage to all enemies used to be the main special of a fast speed hero. If you remember Morel and various other heroes, Zimkita and blah blah. So today this is just the special, and it's really a jerk of a special. Almost, if the main special doesn't whack you, this just whacks. And irrespective of the main special, whether it's impacting 1, 3 or all, the passive impacts all, and that's really amazing. So let's read forward. Going into the stats, so 964, 1052 and 1699, all three as a combo, fantastic and very tanky. When I activate the max power preview, damn good. This and this really high. This is also fairly high. Let's get back to the normal hero. Bulwark charge at fast speed is the special. What does it do? Deals 480% damage to the target and minor damage to the nearby enemies. So 480% damage to the main target is pretty good at fast speed. And minor would be half of that. That's what the calculators have said. So 240% is, I would say, fairly good to the nearby. So he is an impact target and nearby hero. Reading on, knocks down enemies. Okay. This has a different effect based on the team of this character. So I can see attack team and defense team, which means when Hornfel is on attack, there is a specific way he knocks down. And when he's on defense, there is another way. So let's read on. On attack, when Hornfel is on offense, the target and nearby enemies have their normal attack delayed by 2 turns. The important point is normal attack, which means the specials. Like this guy has a special of 480% damage to the target and minor damage to the nearby enemies, and then blah blah later on. That kind of an attack gets delayed, but passive will not get delayed. Family bonus will not get delayed. So that part is very clear. So the normal attack gets delayed by 2 turns. So he basically shuts off the main special of the target and nearby when Hornfel is on attack and fires the special. That's pretty good. 2 turns is a good time after this whack. I mean, they'll be almost half dead. On defense, so when Hornfel is on defense team, then the target and nearby enemies don't contribute to troop damage for 2 turns. Okay, this is interesting. When Hornfel fires a special, then the target and nearby enemies, or even if there are two, if there is a gap, so there's a target and a nearby, whichever combo is there, the marked heroes by Hornfel's special, when he is on defense, that is the attacking team's marked fellows, will not contribute to troop damage. What does this mean? The tile damage by those marked heroes by this ailment from Hornfel will not carry the additional troop damage part. Whether it's the critical part coming from certain troops or whether it's the attack percentage enhancement coming from the troops, they will not contribute the damage part for those 2 turns. But the normal stats of the attacking heroes will work on the tiles and will work when they fire the specials, because when Hornfel is on defense, he's not stopping the heroes like when he's on attack. So not delaying their normal attack by 2 turns, which is when he's on offense. On defense, he's basically taking away the punching power of the marked heroes' troops. I hope that part is very clear. Well, either way, both portions of the special is fantastic. The knocks down enemies. I mean, it's cool, but too much to remember also. Okay, there's a third portion of the special, which is caster and nearby allies get plus 50% attack for 3 turns. So for a fast speed hero, that's a really crazy plus 50% attack for 3 turns. But then in the current era, this is going to be there, so cannot do much. This is all very normal and cool. What else? Which means the tile damage being caused by Hornfeld and nearby is going to go to an insane level with that plus 50% buff. So it's important that this guy being impact self and nearby, we decide who is next to this fellow. The other cool part of dealing with this guy is there are specific heroes that reflect ailments. And I'm seeing a lot of benefit of one hero, because I use him a lot, is the Hatter. He's part of my main attack team, main green attack team, and I use green attack team for literally all my raids, and that's my priority. So I have seen all kinds of ailments being reflected back. So if there is an impact 3 ailment coming, 2 get it in my team, and 1 is reflected back to the opposite side. So I have had situation of that crazy hurricane, the dark hero, the dark monkey, or the fire sniper with, fires straight at, I forget his name. He's from the Musketeer family, fires straight at Hatter and gets the fire back straight back on him, and then it starts spreading on his own team. So it goes to somebody specific and spreads. So these Ailment Reflect Aether Power is really cool, especially looking at these crazy ailment giving heroes. So yeah, it's worth looking at, and that's got me thinking. So I'm going to look at heroes and maybe, do 1 or 2 of them in my roster, in the legendary and the epic, who have this reflect aspect. And of course, on the usability, I'm not going to just give it to whoever has it, but use that. So that's one thing that I wanted to highlight over here, that I find Ailment Reflect to be a good Aether Power special to have. And I'm seeing the impact of it in practical gameplay. So it comes in handy while dealing with these kinds of characters. So, good hero. I would say a good portal, especially, I don't have, of course, this fellow has come, so I haven't pulled anything. I don't have this guy and I don't have her. Of all of them, if I want one specific hero, would be this one, because her special is really amazing and can be used both on offense and defense. This generates those tiles, so obviously I like that. So let's see what these 4 pulls bring. There was a time when this guy used to be so useful in events. Okay, last one. Hawkmoon. Okay, so no luck. Good luck to you and see you in the next one. Cheers.